Hey everyone, it's Jason. So we're gonna do a little bit different video today. We are going to look at the new game, Marvel Battleworld. So what this is, it's a collectible miniature slash card game. So you can purchase these battle balls. Marvel's Battleworld: Mystery of the Thanostones. So it's a collectible adventure game. And you get little chibi heroes and cards to play. Each battle ball itself is its own game, which is really cool. So you buy this, it's about $9 retail, but it's its own game. Like you get a figure. So like here I have a hero. I have a little miniature chibi Spider-Man. It's also kind of cool because you can slot him onto the ball itself and have it as a stand. And you get his hero card, which is going to have brains, energy, strength, and wing, or elemental maybe. And you have different bonuses, which I'm going to explain. I'm going to do a quick playthrough, and then I'm going to do a opening of some of the stuff I have. But I opened up one to see what the game was exactly. So he has a special ability. Spider-Man and nearby heroes may reroll attack. It's also kind of cool because you can slot this. Well, you're supposed to be able to slot it. There we go. So you can display your figures as you buy them. So each battle ball includes your main figure and a pack of cards. So in your cards, there are going to be various different worlds or different realms or areas, things you're fighting in the battle world. So like Thanostone Deadland Forest, Gamma Corrupted Insects, a Sea Hulk, a Zombie Bullseye, and Dark Elves. All the cards are going to have multiple things. So they're going to have this blue track, which is your victory track. So as you roll dice and you use your special abilities and your various heroes to try and beat these different battle worlds, you have to beat 3 to win. Just in this battle ball scenario, if you have more characters and more stuff, you can actually have more heroes and make the game play longer. But if you win 3, you win this tile. And the top here is the lose tile. So like after you roll a dice and you can't beat it, you put a lose tile. I'll kind of explain the rules a little bit more. Gain bonuses like Spider-Man, so you gain a bonus for the elemental symbol. So this will have one. And you can see some take 3 to beat, some take 2. They'll have different symbols, different amounts. So far, all these guys all cost. They have 3 things on top that to beat. They also have a dangerous, it's either a light or day. And we'll get into that. And then you also have a mystery hero that's going to be an orange crystal. I've already opened mine. But they're going to look like this. So here's one of the starter type packs you can also buy. So you know these orange Thanostone crystals. And your mystery hero is going to be in a sealed package. So the idea is you break open your battle ball. You sit down, you play this game. And if you win a certain thing, you can open it up and gain your second hero, but you don't know who it is. If you've already opened all your heroes, which will happen whether you just open them right away, or if you've unlocked and you beat stuff, then you just have a random hero off to the side. So how the game's played is you start with your hero face down, and the gray side means he's not active. You can't do anything with him right now. And then you randomly play one of the cards into the battle. So we're going to play Zombie Bullseye. And on your turn, you have actions. You're going to move or attack. You do not have to move. The first thing we do is you activate your hero. So you flip him over. It's not saying he's ready to go. You draw a card from your battle stack and you place it. For every hero you have. So if I have 2 heroes out, I get to play 2. If I have 3 heroes out, I get to play 3. So the more heroes you have, the more different locations in the battle world you have to fight. It gives you more different options to beat things. And step 2 is then you can move and attack. So to move, I just move my guy over to one of the spots, one of the different battle worlds, and then I have to roll a die to attack. If he was already here from the last turn, I can just go ahead and keep him there. I don't have to move him every turn. So there's going to be this little guy here. So we have a Thanos symbol. This is an always miss symbol. So So if you roll that, you're automatically going to lose. If you get the star, you automatically win. Otherwise, what I do is I need to get 9 attack. So we're going to roll our die. And we got a 3. Now, the other thing you do is then you add any of these numbers, the highest amount that matches a symbol. So Spider-Man has both the brains. Let's see if I can zoom this in a bit for us. Sorry about the glare. I just got a really bad light. What if we do... There we go. That's not as glary. And we'll put them on that side so you can see a little zombie bullseye. So I have a 3. So I will add my die roll, my 3, to one of my 2 stats on here, whichever is higher. So I have both brains and I have elemental. So I'll add 4. But 4 plus 3 is only 7. But Spidey does have an ability. He may re-roll attacks at elemental values 1. So let's re-roll and see if I can get something a little bit higher. Ooh, I got an instant hit, so I automatically win. So what you do is you move your hero to one of the blue spots. If I win the next time, I move him to the next blue spot and I gain victory over this. Now, let's say I kept my 3 and I couldn't have re-rolled that. And it only gave me 7 and I lost. Instead, you take one of these little Thanos tokens, this says Marvel on the back, and you put it on one of the danger spots. And you can see there's little arrows in here, and little arrows in that one. So, that means I lost a danger. So if you beat the blue spots enough times, 2 or 3, depending on the... 1, 2, or 3, depending on the Battleworld you're fighting, you gain victory. If you lose, then you lost the victory. You can only lose 3 times. So either you have to win 3 times or lose 3 times. The other thing that happens is I could have a second character on here who could attack the next attack right after. I could potentially win each one right in a row. But the more characters you have, more starting characters you have rather, and more mystery extra characters you have, the more spots you need to beat. And there's a little map for that. So it says in the instructions here. So if you start with 1 character, you get 1 secondary character, you have 1 Thanostone battle card, 4 other cards, you have a total of 5, and you have to win 3 matches. But if I decide to start with 5 characters, I can have 5 extra characters, 5, so these always correspond to unlocking cards. And you have to beat 11 spots. So, the other thing that happens is after you attack, or move or whatever, and all your heroes are done attacking. So now that Spider-Man's attacked and moved, I flip them face down so I know that I've used them. So now I can pick my next character. Then we have the danger coin. So it's a sun and moon. So you flip this, and I flipped a sun. So nothing happens. But if I had flipped the moon side, every single one of your battle worlds that has a picture of a moon would advance your stone 1 more. So that's kind of also the thing is you don't want to be jumping around to too many. You want to focus on beating 1. It's just a fun little game. So if I had won, I would have flipped this over, keeping my hero there for the next turn to show that I've won it. If I had lost it, I'd done the same thing, but I'd leave a danger token to know that I've lost it. So let's say we played turn 1, we won 1 time. Turn 2 is going to come around, flip my Spidey character back over, I draw another card from my deck. So this time we're going to draw the Thanostone card. So it's Thanostone, so there's a picture of the stone, but it's the Deadlands Forest. So now I have to attach this to one of these different sides, however, as long as it's connected to the Zombie Bullseye card. It doesn't matter which side's what. I'm assuming it probably doesn't even matter what side they face. It just matters for which one you can get to. So if I played a 3rd card here, then I could access either one. But if I played my 3rd card way over here, I have to walk through all of them. So it's a little bit, so just kind of depending on how you want to do it, or where you have heroes. So now, beginning of my turn, Spidey has the option to move or attack. So I could attack a second time trying to take out the zombie bullseye, or I can move over to the Thanostone. Let's say I've moved to the Thanostone, I played a couple of turns, so I've already won one. I'm going to roll to see if we can win a second time. And we have 4, plus our 4 elemental, which is on here. So that gains me 8. So I've won the Thanostone. So then what would happen, we flip it over. I get to go crack open my orange Thanostone crystal and unlock my next hero. So my next hero, and I just threw him on the ground. So the one I had in this battle set was Throg. So then we have Throg's mystery card. So he has 2 energy and 3 elemental, but he also has 1 strength. So Spider would still be better for the elemental cards, generally, but, you know, Throg gets a little everywhere. So his Throg adds +2 battles to his attacks at battles with a miss counter. So he gets stronger if I'm fighting someone that's starting to lose. And his backside's just the same, it flips over. But now he comes into play immediately on that Thanostone card, and I can use him right away. So I can, place him down next to my Spidey. Spidey has attack, so he's done. And now Throg can jump back over here. 4, 5, 6, 7. So he wouldn't beat Zombie Bullseye this turn, so we put a thing. But then the next turn, he would have an extra 2 attack, because it has that. That's basically how the game's played. And if you have more characters, you keep adding more stuff. Yeah, it's a really interesting concept. Because you could create your own decks as you buy more cards, but I also like the fact that you could just buy, one of the sets and play, like, right off the bat. I don't even need to, if you're buying a $9 game, it's nice that it's actually a $9 game. So we got our Throg and our Spidey that sit on each half of our crystal. And you can store all the cards and everything in here. They will stand. That's the only downside I found about this is his crystals. First of all, trying to figure out which side goes where was kind of a pain. But then, even when I closed it, it doesn't stay closed very well. So I kind of feel like, yeah, they did make it so you could travel along with this, but I almost feel like buying a different storage deck, if you have to, use these as storage, and then, or standees, put your characters on top. So the other quick thing we're going to look at on here, with the instructions, this explains all the different rules. It explains it really nice. I just read it quick, I understood it. And then it has just the thing on the back here showing all the different characters you can get. So there's all these different versions, different rarities. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that was just video 1, just explaining how to play the new Marvel Battleworld Mystery of Thanostone games. It just came out. As far as I know, it's exclusive to Target. It is a Funko product, which is why they're so cute little chubby characters. So there is some YouTube videos. Go watch as a little story. Check out the other videos. The I'm going to do, I do some openings of the rest of the characters. See you guys later. Bye.